Hey guys, it's SavvyZ here. I'm bringing you a 1v1 against AbsMaSa, spawning as the purple Terran on the top left of the screen of this map. And here is QxGiNkA, the purple or the blue Protoss, spawning as on the top right of the screen on this map crevasse. And I do have a special treat for you guys, and it is my new co-hoster and caster, and his name is Senju. And take it away, Senju.
Hey everybody, I'm Senju, and I will be recording with SavvyZ on all of his StarCraft 2 videos.
Yes, and not all of them, but most of them, just because the
True.
time difference is going to be there. But he is my real life friend, and so yeah, you're going to see a lot of coverage of me and him doing gameplay and casting, so he is sticking around, so get used to him. And also, on this map Crevasse, you see here there are these destructible rocks in this your ramp. So in the early to maybe mid game, you're gonna have this very narrow choke point until you or either your opponent decides to take out these rocks for the wider choke point. Um, so what are your takes on this map, Senju?
Um, there are a lot of expansions, so this could definitely be a bigger game. Um, I definitely see planetary fortresses coming from AbsMaSa. Let's see here. Inca can't tell what he's doing right now. Too early in the game, but all the Xel'Naga watchtowers, depending on what AbsMaSa is doing. Those could be helpful for him. Get a middle middle field coverage going on in the game.
Yeah, definitely.
Any
These
takes?
these Xel'Naga towers definitely grant the early map control for each player, granting vision to see when those attacks are. If I can find the fourth one.
And I see AbsMaSa going for scouting now.
It's the early game scouting. Very important to see
No
if...
block off
Oh, and
by
Inca losing a
Inca.
probe here at
Oh,
AbsMaSa's ramp. That is going to be a big substantial blow to him. And what is this? We do
and
see
he's
no
going to
gas
sleep.
from AbsMaSa, and we do see this little
This
SCV here at his natural
second
expansion.
assimilator coming in by Inca.
Yes, we do see that very standard assimilator build with the Cyberknife core coming from Inca. But we do see AbsMaSa here going for a fast expand. And so on this map, it's very understandable just because how huge it is. But if Inca scouts this out, he might put on some early pressure to basically be mean to AbsMaSa for taking that early expansion. Just to kind of bring him down because he's gonna...
Doesn't look like he's going for the scouting of it, though. Doesn't look like he's checking it out. I think he's
Yeah,
really working on his economics after losing that probe.
yeah, he kind of lost a lot during that first little bit. But there is a contain from AbsMaSa, so there is no way um, Inca can slip in unless one of these supply depots are down. He gets a lucky probe or zealot in there. Only...
Stalker coming in. He's checking out this base, seeing if AbsMaSa put an expansion down over here to get early pressure on. But seeing it's not there, let's see what he does next.
I don't think is exactly for expansion at his own base, but more of any cheese such as barracks there, any proxy barracks in his expansion.
Yes.
But now we do see that probe down there laying that expansion, so definitely could see a nice macro game from both of these players. But you do see have that one gas in AbsMaSa's base. And two stalkers coming
Yep.
out for Inca. Maybe, like we said earlier, getting that early map control with these two units.
There's the Xel'Naga watchtower being occupied by the Stalkers. He
Exactly.
sees that SCV, and it's going to go down.
And so now we are even on the production, or not the production, the unit
Units
killed
killed.
tab, yes, is very
Yes.
correct. So we
Two
do
Stalkers
see...
coming in, but he has many Marines. Let's see what will happen.
I
I
really...
believe the Stalkers will go down.
well, I mean, if Inca has
No.
well enough control, these stalkers won't die at all, but like, he's just poking up there to see what he's doing. He sees the
Bunker
Marine
comes
count.
down.
The Marine count's very important this part. You can see if he has a reactor and you would have double the Marine count or anything. If he accidentally stims or combat shields possibly, you can see exactly what your opponent is doing.
Yes.
You see his Marines moving out, and that is a hefty amount of Marines for this early game, being that Inca
Let's
only
see.
has one gateway, I believe. Yeah, just one gateway, but we do see that robotics facility coming out with that observer.
Observer moving down. He sees the Marines.
Oh, he does have another observer already on the field, so that is going to be a second one. And we do see, oh,
And
what
here
is this? A
comes
dark shrine
Marines.
coming out for Inca here. These Marines, I don't know.
Building two
If
more
he can get this
gateways.
force field
These
off.
stalkers.
Oh, and that force field is just brutal for Inca. This early pressure just might pull off. And I love this little fat marauder not being able to push on through. But these Marines are just tearing through everything right now.
Pylon about to go down.
Pylon,
Pylon goes
very,
down. Cybernetics core and robotics facility are down.
yeah,
Probes
powerless.
moving out of the mineral line. And it looks like
This early
pylon goes
pressure,
down. All the probes are dying.
all these probes just getting demolished. I think it's gonna have to be
This looks like a
a
GG.
GG
It's over.
from Inca, and there is the G, and Inca has left the game. I think one thing that Inca probably could have done is, of course, that force field being very poor in itself, and also maybe a couple more units in the beginning. He did only have that single warp gate on the field, and if you just made a couple more earlier, I think that would have been a lot different. But a great game from these two. Early pressure, seeing that he only had 2 stalkers on the field, taking that advantage. And
Yep.
anything of your words, Senju?
No, I think how the game turned out was how it was going to turn out. Those Marauders, he did not plan for those Marauders, let's just put it that way. He saw only Marines, so I think that's what really hurt him.
Yeah, those Marauders just tear through any ground forces. They just do immense amount of damage, and just AbsMaSa flooding units in here. So guys, this was the game and the intro video, you could say, for Senju. Much more to come, and I'll see you guys next time.